And here in a place like this, so I can kill time with you. No, wait, can I give you a psychological question? All you have to do is answer a question. If you were an animal, what kind of animal would you be? Ooh. It's quite rare for anyone to understand oneself so thoroughly. Go discuss life, I guess, with them. Because from how does it mean to be an asshole? Be true to yourself. Or life does an ape like you have. I gotta be like that.
It's a beautiful life.
Don't you ever lose that smile, baby. Here, I'll sign pack with you. What is this by let's strike forge pack with me instead? I give 200 yen. Compared to you gain more experience. I don't mean strange experience though. There you go. Let's leave these two idiots. Oh, way spaced out real good. Let's be going on.
Serves you right.
Annie, did I guess you about on the 28th? E2 about download a demo for Ball in Wonderworld?
Wait, what?
On January 28th, Square Enix releasing a demo for Ball in Wonderworld.
Oh.
Yes. It's gonna have segments from multiple acts of the game. That would be fantastic. Give people a chance to try Ball in Wonderworld, and hopefully it's great. If it's not great, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm so hyped. Don't be bad. Otherwise, freaking Yuji Naka will never make another platformer ever again. That's not permanent. He said that. He's like, if I screw up with this thing, I'll never make a platform ever again. Like Square Enix is like you got one shot.
Yeah, so far it's looking pretty decent.
Yes, that's why I'm hoping the demo also highlights that fact. If it doesn't, I'll be disappointed.
Sorry.
Wait, so I'm guessing the game is already like pretty much just almost done, almost ready.
It comes out in March.
Oh.
It comes out worldwide in March. It comes out on PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PS5, PC, and Steam. I was going to say PC and Switch. Though I wouldn't suggest a Switch version based on the footage we've seen of that. Don't do it.
What?
Based on the footage we've seen of the Switch version, don't do it.
Oh.
That's a bad frame rate on Switch.
Yeah. Maybe you got it on the Switch Pro.
The Switch Pro's not a thing.
It's gonna be a thing. Something's gonna happen.
The Switch is currently halfway towards life cycle.
Halfway. I don't.
Yeah, that's what Todd said. Todd said the Switch is currently halfway its life. If they do make a Switch Pro, will they actually make controllers that work properly?
Man, hopefully they're gonna get sued again.
I mean, it's Nintendo. They can avoid being sued. They're not gonna twist it.
Like, I would have probably bought more games for the Switch if my controllers didn't shit out.
I love having the freaking Pro controller just start taking a dump on itself. On top of the people who keep denying that the Switch controllers have an issue with drifting and keep saying the same BS over and over.
Like, the drifting makes it literally unplayable.
Yep. This affected even the Pro controller drifts.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, really? These things are 70 to 80 bucks. A reminder, on the Switch Lite, you can't replace them. They're built into the system.
Yeah, when I saw someone get it, I was just like, eh, I don't feel good about that one.
This is the park in the neighborhood where I lived 10 years ago. I'm surprised you figured out which house was mine. When I opened the window, I thought I was seeing double. Well, it was dark out. I'm not that surprised you think so. Hey, you know what a doppelganger is. The night is still. The streets are quiet. In this house lives my love. She left the town long before. Your house still stands in the same place. There I also see a man standing and staring into the heavens, wringing his hands in violent grief. I shudder when I behold his face. The moon reveals to me my own likeness. You doppelganger, you pale companion. Why do you make my love sickness that tormented me at this place for so many nights in the past? June, Tatya, your personalities are different. Maybe that's why you two draw each other together like shadows. Big Sis taught us to pursue our dreams. We both loved Big Sis. We promised to protect our mom and whatever happened. You broke that promise and killed her. What 14-year-old says crap like that?
Different times.
It's the 90s.
90s were a different time.
This one seems to be for you, Tatya. And Aster Tetrekas, I won't forget you. Little Nine and June wants your help more than anyone else's. You two are such close friends after all. June, why man? Why did it turn out like this? I see, I never knew this part. And I love Big Sis, so why? June is tormented by false memories in the depths of his heart. He's crying out for help. Wait for us, we'll be there. I always somehow end up picking the door that goes backwards. Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Did I just... I came from down here. Why did I start up there? You're going nuts. Dick move. Anywho, more ways to do their caracol. I open the chest, I got a monster. Fantastic, great.
You want some?
At least there's only one. So you will die for your insolence. How dare you? Question, what do you feel is more important when it comes to games that come out during console's lifespan? Do you believe the first game or the last game of a console is more important?
Yeah, definitely the first game.
Armando?
Yeah, first.
What makes y'all say that?
I'm like, does it really matter at the end of a console's lifespan? Like,
Ready or not, here
I
I
mean, some people, the last game is something they care about a lot. So some people, they will also just excuse the quality of the first games because it was the first one. Of course, it's gonna be A. I really believe that by the end of the life cycle, you should be making the best game possible.
I mean,
So long.
oh really? Usually games are, just as good as they will be. It's just the techniques, whatever.
Well, I mean,
They'll
look something like Infamous 2. Infamous 1 looks super rough, and Infamous 2, they actually have, actual good animations.
Out of my way.
Me.
If that happens, I might start seeing more men in porn. Boy, that sucks.
What?
This man wants sexual discrimination, so that way there'd be less men in porn. Demons are weird.
All he wants is lesbian porn. Understandable.
I know that I can't even do there. I was all to an anger thing. Three damage, F yeah, good job. Fury. And Aquas. As Kiji is charged, I'll just do whatever the F he wants, I guess. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Some people will actually feel like it'd be more of a shame of the console if the best games came out at the start. And it's like you're telling me you guys learned nothing how to use a tech. It's like look at the beginning of freaking like for Naughty Dog, where they started out with Uncharted 1, which was absolute garbage, and then by the end ended up making Last of Us, which is basically Uncharted if it was super slow. So pick your poison, really. Plus, you know what sucks the more I think about it? The fact that Yakuza 7 didn't win any awards. Pat put it best. All you had to do was tell journalists that Yakuza 7 has sad dads in it. It would win all the awards. But you didn't tell them Yakuza 7 has sad dads in it. So apparently that's all you need in order to win awards. Have a sad dad in it. But for Last of Us Part 2, that had 2 sad dads in it. Hold the applause. It also had a PS3 and Vita. Apparently Neil Druckmann says that part of contract stated he was not allowed to have the Vita or PS3 get damaged anyway. You literally cannot shoot the PS3 or Vita.
What?
The game forbids you from shooting it because the contract stated you can't show the consoles gain damage. So if Ellie tries to shoot the PS3, she'll point the gun away.
It should just. I feel like it should just kill her or something if she shoots it.
You mean like how Minecraft will try and kill you if you use the bed in the Nether or End?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is apparently a speedrun tech to abuse that fact.
How would he even abuse that?
You essentially have the Ender Dragon to take the hit from the explosion.
Oh.
Speedrun tech.
So they just do a lot of damage?
Yes. It's a feature that's meant to kill you. Or at least try to kill you. So it does absurd amount of damage. We still no SP.
I don't want to deal with you.
Anything nearby can help me out, game. Anything at all. That's what I didn't know about. I binged through playing several Castlevania games.
Ready or not, here I go.
Don't be like me. I binged through playing several Castlevania games.
Oh.
Don't be like me. Don't do it. You want to go nuts? So we go nuts. I played Castlevania 1, 3, Super Castlevania 4, and Bloodlines.
Oh, you didn't play 2.
Do I look like a masochist?
Maybe?
How dare you?
Bad luck running into me.
I ain't stupid enough to play 2. I didn't play 2, I didn't play Avengers, didn't play Belmont's Revenge, and I gave Kid Dracula one chance. And I went no.
Like, I think you also didn't touch the 3D ones.
Well, I mean, I'm going by the, what was on the Cosmetic Collection on Switch.
Oh.
Also freaking,
Ready or not, here I go.
I specifically played the Japanese versions of 3 and Bloodlines. You know, aka as they were intended, and not the versions that have the localizers making the game artificially more difficult.
Bye-bye.
What's the fact that Bloodlines doesn't let you see the ending? The ending there's a lot of nothing, by the way. If you don't play it on the localized only hard mode. I was like, still staring at me. It's an endless pit of darkness. Don't Junko. These powers shouldn't be used. What's going on with him? What random encounters going on with us right now?
It's whoop-ass time.
Guess we'll fight them this time. That's it. Use fiery fury. Rain it upon our enemies. Do it! Need more damage. Oh, so Andy, I got like freaking. Jeez, everything's just going from Lisa. Jesus Christ! No, she's dead. Everything said nah. F her specifically. She's a simp. We don't appreciate that here. I got like freaking $70 on the eShop. I have no idea what to even use it on.
Oh, what?
I have $70 on the eShop. I have no idea what to even use it on.
On the eShop.
Yes.
That's, what Nintendo game could you get?
Like freaking, I just saw a deal to get $70 for $50. And I jumped on it. And I'm like, I'll figure out what to spend the money on later. It's later. I don't know what to spend the money on.
I mean, is Nintendo still having that sale?
Not really. It just ended.
Oh.
And there's nothing interesting on the sale. It's like, woohoo, get Breath of the Wild, which I already played on Wii U for $40. The story is still not overpriced. Speaking of which, how do you feel about Nintendo being stingy, being stingy with sales? Because believe it or not, saying you don't like that fact is apparently a hot take. Because according to some people, they feel like games shouldn't depreciate in value because it's still the same game, so you still get the same amount of enjoyment out of it. And
Like, I'm guessing Breath of the Wild is still like the lowest it goes is $40 or something.
that's for every first-party Nintendo game.
Like, come on, man! It's been what, like, more than
Almost 4 years.
Okay, yeah.
Did I overdo it?
It's been almost 4 years.
The $40 price tag might be good if it comes with a DLC or something, but base game, nah.
It's just base game.
Nah, man.
It's because Nintendo is stingy when it comes to making games on discount. I bought the Wii U close to close to the end of its freaking life cycle. I still had to pay like $60 for Hyrule Warriors and Mario Kart 8. And the worst part is Mario Kart 8 was trash. F Mario Kart 8. I hate Mario Kart 8. I can't tell my homies, comparing my homies like Mario Kart 8 for some reason.
I thought Deluxe was like okay, but I never played on the Wii U though. Now I think about it, I kind of regret getting the Wii U.
June. June, please stop this nonsense. It seems other players have taken the stage. The three factions here are qualified to raise Shababa and have their desires granted. Exactly, my Order of the Holy Land, symbolizing the Zodiac, has its qualifications as well. Hail Fyrda, Sieg! Only those born under the Holy Constellation of the Grand Cross can control the Five Skulls. Ha, and what would a ghost from the past resurrected by rumors wish for? The same as you, marionette of the Wheel of Fortune. Destruction and progress. Those contradictory impulses are constantly at war within man. It was your fear and expectation of them which summoned me. Now that I'm here, I must live up to them, Nine. True, but that's my duty. I wish you'd leave, old man. Along with that trash over here. You're wrong, June. Dreams aren't meant to be given. They only have meaning when you achieve them under your own power. If man wants to evolve, then... Why is this game... I said before that Innocent Sin does P4 better than P4. It's starting to do P5 better than P5. Well, specifically Royal. So doing Royal better than Royal. Look that all humans have such a sugar-coated view of the world. Indeed, the rapid illusion of freedom caused men to worry over petty matters. The masses will always desire a leader who decides everything for them. Anxiety over the future only causes them pain. Sweet Jesus, we're now doing P5 better than P5. Oh my god, is Innocent Sin Rage just a peak of writing for Atlas? Was it all downhill from here? This is why I, Joker, will lead mankind to a new era. Humanity will be free from the suffocating chains of raison d'etre. Behold the wings of death and rebirth. Shibalba. No, that's not true. Then why were we born?
Kind of seeming like some final boss shit.
No way. Wunderbar, so dignified appearance of where the true city for Fyrda. The Fyrda starts. Look what father said was true. It can't be. It was true? Queen of Courage, last member of the Mass 4, in possession of the Wind Skull. Its issue is mainly gathering ideal energy from adults. No, what I wanted wasn't this horrible thing. June! Now seize the skull. June, look out! Since that's risen, there's no more use for this place. This place will collapse soon. If you don't hurry get on with it, you'll be another casualty of the world's destruction. Maybe I must go, it's Planet Media Day. Take the remaining skulls and go after him. As you wish. Glory to the mask. It was Tatsuya who killed Big Sis. Who killed her mama. Right, Papa? It was about time you came to your senses. June, who am I? Don't forget, you are Joker. Kill, kill, kill. That's right. I'm Joker.
It's been a long 10 years. Experience for yourself the pain and sorrow I endure. John!
Jun-kun, stop this! I'm alive! There's no reason for you two to fight like this!
And now he must face off against Joker. What kind of powerful foe will he be? Considering he freaking apparently one-shot us in a cutscene in the beginning of the game. Don't think Andy saw that.
I did not.
Yeah, he beats down the cutscene at the beginning of the game. But yeah, freaking while that PS1 freaking CG cutscene is going on, I read a tweet that said people only like Persona 1 and 2 to be contrarians and nothing else. And I was talking about this game, just reminded me that it literally does the themes of P4 and P5 better than P4 and P5. Did Atlas truly peak of Innocent Sin's writing and it's all downhill? Sweet Jesus. I'm just going, wow, this game story was better than I freaking remembered. I'm not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing. So yeah, some people feel like this game story is all over the place and too convoluted. I bet it's because of Bullen. The giant Miss Ideal spiel with the Bullen Tiku and the Lakesh and the Space War and the Nazis. We can go after them, by the way. Amanda, how are you holding up?
I'm here.
Got nothing to say?
Nope, not really.
Sumeru City is now in the freaking sky, and you got nothing to say.
I mean, that part was cool, but that's about it.
Hitler just flew away with one of the crystal skulls, and you got nothing. I bet if we slapped some marine in your face, you'd be singing a different tune or something. Yeah, great. It reminds me, someone told people to make a tweet, saying one nice thing about Marie. A lot of people couldn't do it. How the hell did you miss? Oh, it's physical damage. That's what I was doing as much. Okay, gotcha. I'm going for an entire college release event. To finish having to punch things. And just shoot things. Just shoot them. Just riddle them with bullets. I'll snap them out. How you snap someone out? Riddle them with bullets. Damage and block over here. The Uncharted movie has been pushed back from just July to February 11, 2021.
What?
The Uncharted movie has been pushed back from this year in July to February 11th, 2022.
Oh well.
It's gonna be trash anyways.
But it's got Tom Holland in it.
So?
What do you mean who, Andy? He's Spidey Man.
Oh. That's Spider-Man.
He's the
one
one.
They replaced in the PS4 game.
He's not in the PS4 game. It's just the fact that the new face looks like him.
They did that intentionally.
Right, they claim it's so that way the the motion capture performance of Yuri Lowenthal matches better, but people are like, no, you did because he looks like Tom Holland, nothing else.
I think it made it worse. He just looks soulless.
Yeah, some people say he looks soulless. Some people feel like he just doesn't look as good. Some people feel like he freaking it just doesn't work. They also looks too young. That's why people don't believe the excuse of there's the master performance better, because that's like, why didn't you get a better motion, a better facial actor before you made the game then?
Too much work.
So I think to life and die. I mean, come out of your hypnosis and die. That did nothing to me. What you gonna do about it? Duh, just what you gonna do about it, goddammit, Ikichi. Over here sassing this man, you're over here being like, I feel like missing right now. I feel like missing. Okay, here's a question. How do you guys feel about when re-releases of games are priced at full price?
Oh, no, that shit's... Yeah, that shit's bad.
If it's completed, I don't mind.
Define completed.
Not cut in half.
Once again, what does gonna have exactly mean?
Have it as a full game. No shortcuts. Everything.
So essentially you want all the DLC baked in.
Yeah.
What if they make new DLC for this new version of the game?
That's how good it is.
That's one of the issues with freaking Persona 5 Royal. They made new they pulled a DLC in, but then they made new DLC to make the fight defeating the point or Captain Full Body, where it's like then we made new DLC. Are you okay? Wonder what's going on. Wait, see, Sumeru City is risen up thanks to the Nazis. Impossible. This can't be. I refuse to accept this. You want power? Then wish for it. Hate. Immolate yourself in the flames of abhorrence. I want power. Power enough to yield to no one. No, don't listen! Your wish has been heard. The sacrifice on offer is yourself. Since you are praised as an angel, I grant you heavenly strength. Stop!
I am the Archangel of Judgment. The corrupt souls of man shall be cleaved with my sword of light.
What are we supposed to do?
Dude, can we do anything for him?
Junkun, please. Please stop this.
Round 2. Okay, get Kino back. That's awesome. Now he must defeat Angel Joker. If you are thinking, what is there a Demon Joker? The answer is they considered it. They considered it. They had to go against it, but it was in their brains for a bit. Some people feel like a re-release coming out at full price doesn't matter for the reason that, yeah, but there are people who didn't play the game, so if they play it, they're basically playing the same thing we played. So of course they have to pay full price for it, which is a stupidly weird logic. The idea that, well, not everyone played it, so they should pay the exact same price we paid when we bought it. Like, what point are we trying to make? Okay, I don't think I'm making a good one. More Tarakazu. Fire Fury. And more Ice Blade. So what do y'all think of Angel Joker? I forgot how stupid he looked. That's what I think. Just a parasite on his back.
The work of nobles.
No one asked me why that attack only hurts the men. I won't be able to give you an answer. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Dang it. What's this interesting question that's more RPG thing? Do y'all prefer RPGs where you have a set party or one where you're able to more freely customize your things? Andy?
Yeah, the latter.
The question is, how much customization? Amara, did you say something? Because I couldn't hear you if you did.
Everything.
Is that comment on? Because I don't. There are some people who specifically only prefer an RPG if you don't customize everything because they rather have pretty much they care more in the vein of how Modern Persona does it, where you have some customization but you don't handle everything. Like you pick a party member, that party member has their own expertise. That's it. While something like Mainline, you have to do pretty much everything because the demons you get are the demons you have to recruit. Everything's customizable at the cost of not as more things for you, the player, to manage. No one asked me why he has a real hatred for the men, because I honestly can't tell you why. You just really, for some reason, is like, yo, kill the men? Kill the men? Yes? Yeah. That I was gonna know. So did y'all take note of Joker's persona? I'm waiting for an answer from you guys.
I said no.
Angel on his back.
Joker's persona was the persona Nyarlathotep, which is the same persona that Kandori had in Persona 1. And what happened to him? The persona took him over and started using him as a puppet, where Kandori turned to God Kandori. And now the same thing's happening with Joker, where Nyarlathotep's taking him over, and is now turned him to Angel Joker, because he believed that because people see Joker as an angel, that he should then take the form of an angel. Strange, isn't it?
Puff.
Makes you think, don't it? Why did they both have the same persona that just took them over? Dang, I need to put Tarakaja on Ikachi again. Because we went freaking down. Take thrown damage. That did good. That did better. Ice Blade, Turn Order, Tarakaja, then the Ice Blade. What is Hellstone the Green? Jesus Christ. Also, why does Joker look so tall? I mean, I probably know the actual answer is because the designs of the... Like, here's a weird thing, in the PS1 version, the sprites looked way bigger than they do in the PSP version. That's probably why Joker, for some reason, just turned into a giant for this one fight. Because they're compensating for the PS1 version, where the sprites were much bigger. And no one tried to tell me, you see, it's extra current to the Final Fantasy series. You see, no. It's not. Don't get it twisted. There's just sprite size difference between the PSP and PS1 versions. You son of a bitch.
Oh.
Back to reviving Ikachi. Because Joker's gotta be a dick about this. Why does it gotta be this way? Why can't we just all have a good game of happy slaps? But nah, Joker wants to be all, I'm an angel, so I get insta-death with my skills, because an angel deserves insta-death. That's how being an angel works, am I right? That's what angels do.
Persona.
Let's not find it as a tweet. of someone looking at freaking Bowser and Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury saying, now I get how much Bowser's hot. I think, please stop. Please stop. More badly. Hey, he's almost dead. So do you guys feel like June's actually gonna survive this beating?
This is it. Persona.
Come on, just die already. Yes, keep doing these attacks like that and make it all the more easier to annihilate you. See how much iodine is going to do. You go back to ice plating, and you go back doing more sonic bullets. Come on, just die already.
Persona.
You have defeated Joker, great. Now all you gotta do is get the skull, get the freaking crystal skulls back. Defeat the shadows. Defeat the Nazis while we're at it. We got a lot of things to do actually. But hey, at least the original goal has now been done. Defeat Joker. Cross that one off the list. This whole time, was I having a nightmare? Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad. Damn, dude. You're so worried. Tatsuya, you had that all this time? It's ticking. It hasn't been stopped. It's just that day. That's right. We promised to protect Big Sis together. Forever. And I... June, this is how I feel. I promise you. No matter who stands against you, even if the whole world becomes my enemy, I'll keep my promise. And I'm Ophelia Flower. I'm sorry, Big Sis. I'm so sorry, Tatsuya. I... So then I found where the place falls apart. But my persona is scared? Who dat? Shame on you. The head of the mass circle dares to allow his enemies to pity him? Come, June. Claim your revenge over the world to Idelia. Father, we need to stop this. I just want to be like Big Sis with everyone to their dreams. That's why I gave you that power in Lakesh. Your dream has come true. So I resist me. It's your turn now to grant my dream. As your father, I'll eliminate anyone who tries to deceive you. Now come. Don't let anyone hurt Big Maya. Not even you, father. Very well, June. You have been removed. You have been removed from Wheel of Fortune. Sucked away. I sucked out his persona. I'll lead the mass circle in your stead. Farewell, my son. You become part of the foundation for the new world. Apparently, you can just rip off someone's persona like that. Hey, look, it's Resident Dick. How's it going, Philemon? The past, present, and future, the reins of time have begun to spin. Shibalba has shown itself. To escape the eternal suffering that comes with understanding one's existence, massive from the abyss, that which shall not exist. What waits for you here on be a crueler fate, even that which they're calling chaos has woven. They're calling chaos again. What exactly are you talking about? There's still too much we don't know. About June, father, and that persona. Where rumors started to come true. Eventually that time will be right for you to learn everything. If anyone can stop him, the darkness from thriving, it is you. The power of mass the feelings which have been fostered over 10 years. Show the potential that lies within you. Philemon. Your persona summoning ability. Would you mind giving it to June? What? But then, what will you do, Yuki? I don't need personas anymore. I can keep my head high and walk on my own now. It's time to pass these feelings on to someone else. Understood. But there aren't many who can remember their identity when in this domain. Can you state your name? My name is June Kurusu. That's all I am now. Kurosu, whatever. Well done, I can indeed vouch for the strength of your heart. You have to reflect on yourself, your kindness towards others. Yukino Mayazumi's power persona will be entrusted to June Kurosu. Because apparently you can just do that. I am Hermes, giver of fortune and fame and herald of souls. To my alter ego, love thy neighbor with selflessness like the winds. It's so warm. Thank you, Mayazumi. I won't waste your feelings. It seems that others have also found their true personas that caused such changes in them when they were young. These will grant you power. I am thou, thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I cometh, ruler of the blazing sun and blue skies, Apollo. I am Artemis, the moon goddess who illuminates your twilight virtue. My pure half, do not be bashful of your destiny. I am Venus, goddess of fertility about whom beauty and love dance. I am you, you are me. Let us become one. I am Hades, king of the underworld who judges the evil and the righteous alike. I am thou, thou art I. Let us walk this path together. Well then, I shall now send you to Shibalba. If you have the faintest strength to reach for your dreams, the stars will shine even in the darkness. Take control of your destiny. Hey lady. The city's flying, what's going on? Huh? And my papa and mama disappeared. When I think hard, I know I had a mama and a papa. Now when I go home, I'll be all alone. Papa and mama were always fighting, but they were still my parents. Big sis, big bro, go beat the bad guys and bring back my mama and papa. Don't worry, leave it to us. We'll thrash those bad guys in no time. Make sure you get your parents back. Hey kids, mind telling us what you want to be when you grow up? Hey Big Maya, I don't think now's the time to ask stuff like that. I'm gonna go to Italy and be a soccer player. I'm gonna be a singer, and I'm taking dance classes too. Well, guess what? These guys are gonna teach you a chant that'll make your dreams come true. It's called the Persona game. Maya, it's a really good idea to make more kids for the Persona users. Persona, please come here. Persona, please come here. Persona, please come here. I'll make sure to get your Papa Mod back to normal. Here, look at my promise. What's this flower? It's a flower of hope. The ideal energy stored in the 5 scrolls is released. The people turn to Shaolin, maybe return to normal. The scrolls are the key and the power source for activating Shibalba. We take back all the scrolls and bring down Shibalba before the Grand Cross happens. We can prevent further tragedy. By now, they'll have placed the scrolls of Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire in their respective shrines to control them there. Our goal should stretch to be first take back these 4 scrolls and take over Shibalba. My father should be chasing the Heaven Scroll and the free to the center of Shibalba. Sorry to spring this on you guys. I'm gonna part ways here. I've been thinking of this thing in the city. The battle between the Mass Circle and the last battalion is spilling over into the city. I might get caught in the crossfire. I thought that happened to be best to have someone who can fight there to handle it. I don't want anyone else to die. Give me your persona. Fight with what? I see what you mean, but crazy to try and fight them alone without a persona, even for you. Don't worry, she won't be alone. I'll protect you, Keen. I won't let anyone touch her. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Take good care of Yuki for us, Anna. But think, guys, there comes a time when you need to write something. Do not let Maya drive. Yuki Haru, I'm an excellent driver. Getting the 4 skulls back to take over Shibalba would be difficult. The only way to save everyone. Please, Tatsuya, I need your strength. I gotta start falling. The only way I can atone for what I've done. We're fine, reunited, all 5 of us. I feel like nothing can stop me. Mass Circle, Last Battalion, whatever. Film told us to show the power of our feelings. Every fossil for the last 10 years. But I've got 10 years worth of unquieted love power. I hope the Mass Circle and Last Battalion are ready for it. Bring that kind of alien? Is that really what Junkun's father wants? We should concentrate on gathering the skulls for now. Jun, Tatsuya, with you 2 on our side, we'll be fine. Come what may. You're saying, Andy?
Like, on this sprite, he has like a fucking blue flower or something, right?
He does. Not only that, but yes, not only that, his weapons are actually flowers.
Yeah, it was like, but in his character sprite or whatever, it was like yellow. Or some shit, I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, there's no sprite. It's yellow here. So, Andy before mentioned Ultimate Personas. Now you have the Ultimate Personas. Apollo, Hades, Venus, and Artemis. An SP cost of 72! Woo! Where's all the big SP costs? Except for June. He is now Ultimate Persona. So in order to get these Ultimate Personas, you need to obtain the 4 masks. Remember why I said getting the mask was super important, Armando? Now you know why. Without those masks, you wouldn't be able to get the Ultimate Personas. What's a high SP cost? Oh my god. I remember it being in the 70s. Jesus, high SP costs.